One guys, it's your boy right here, and it's currently Monday now. It's 7:42 right here. So you know how it goes, guys. I go off, find opportunity New York session, come back in the evening, and update you guys. So that'll be all, and I'll see you guys. Wagwan guys, it's your boy FX right here. So yesterday I was so busy, I didn't take no trade. Today I might also be busy, and I'll try to be present on the chart also. So let's see how it goes. I might be busy today and I might not, but whatever, I'll try to be present on the chat, for any opportunities. I'll update you guys when I get Wagwan guys, it's your boy right here, FX. So this is the evening update. So after the morning video, I just hopped into ChatGPT, inputted some prompt about gold, and also inputted the same prompt on DeepSeek, like to get a more precise and clear answer. So I got the answer and it also matched what I had in mind. So I went to go and made my analysis, and was waiting. That was London section, so I took no trade. I just made the analysis and like was just waiting for New York session. So you got to New York session, I got some confidence, and I entered the trade, very sniper entry. I entered the trade, and it went to TP, like basically it went to TP. So let me just show you guys how it went. This is the daily time frame right here. This is the daily time frame. Looking at this, you'll see that this is AQM. This is AQM, first shoulder, and this should be the head. All this here is the head, and this is the second shoulder that price got to and drop. So where I'll be focusing on is this level here. This is a daily level, and this is like a daily reject daily, and this is a daily level, and this candle tap into it and it's rejecting it. So we'll move to the 4-hour to get a confirmation, like to confirm that this is actually going bearish. So moving over to the 4-hour. So moving over to the 4-hour, this is our daily, and this is our daily, and this is the rejection of the daily. So what can you see here? You can see when price came to tap into the daily, and look at the rejection here. Price moved downward up to this point, and if you look closely, this point now, this like a break off, this like our 4-hour break. To confirm this downtrend, we'll get the 4-hour break. Price dropped below it, came back to retest on the 4-hour break, and thereby this is now like forming an SBR, which is simply a support that got broken and is turning resistance. So what do we do next? You can see a fresh level right here. You can see the fresh level right here. After the break has been confirmed, price came back to this break, which is an SBR. So looking into this fresh level right here, we go a time frame lower. We go a time frame lower for refinement, and go a time frame lower for refinement. This is still our break. This is when price came to reject on it. So this is the first level we should be looking at. So what did I do here? I got a confirmation right here, and this is basically where I entered. You can see the sniper entry just right over there, and I ruled it downward to this extent. So basically my SL was like 50 pip, and my target was like the next daily level. Today is Wednesday, and I'm already ready, but I'm waiting for like time before I get going to work. Because so while waiting, I did an analysis on gold, and I also looked into AUD/USD. So like yesterday, I made a video about the trade I got. The trade I placed on XAUSD. I gave an update on my Telegram channel. If you're not on the Telegram channel, just check the link in the description. It should be the first link in the description to join my Telegram channel. So guys, that trade was a winning. So I'm currently like 4% away from passing the phase one. And mind you, this account is on the account that I'm in drawdown, like the account that I was like on drawdown in. You guys, the main one I was trading. So I'm currently 4% away from passing the account. So immediately, if I get one good trade again, one good trade can pass the phase one of the account. So I think there's a new skill I've unlocked. You know, the ability to like observe, like to notice your thinking. I don't know if this makes sense. Like you note, like you notice, like you observe what you are thinking. Like when you are a trade and emotion kicks in, or you are trying to, like on this trade on XAUSDS, my target was 250, but I wanted to adjust it to 300. But as I was like trying to adjust it, yeah, like I noticed that my mind now is trying to like greed is coming in. You get? I think that is an emotion. That is an emotion. So greed was coming in. I said no. Like I said no, instead of to like widen my TP and greed and all that. So I like, instead of 250 now, I wanted to move it to 300. So when I like noticed that greed and all that, then I moved it up to 270 something, like 272. So I think that is a win, yeah. Like we keep playing every day and unlocking new abilities. So I think that's a new skill I've got, because I've noticed it like a series of times. But yeah, that will be another video entirely where I get to talk about evening update right here. So I'm going to run this up a bit fast because I'm kind of busy. There are a lot of things on my decks right now, so I'll just be like fast with this. So after this was yesterday's trade, so during Asian section, I saw this opportunity. I did the analysis, but I couldn't wait for the like timing to place the trade. I would have like placed it and left, but I just slept off. I kind of slept off. Yeah, so price went for the TP, right? So look at the TP. So, and I anticipated that it's going to reject from here, but it's like going to be a short sell. Yeah, so I wanted to enter, but for some reason I didn't enter here, because you know the trend was like uptrend and I like following like the market direction. So this sell came up to this place. Since I wasn't going to enter here, I was looking, okay, this sell now, it won't be long here, so it might just reach here then move up. That is this QM that I saw here. This QM is also on the 4 hour, I guess, but I don't want to be switching time frame right now. So I saw this. I waited for price here. I like did the analysis, but I didn't set an alert. Yeah, I've been lagging on that one. I've been missing some opportunities because I don't set alert. Like before, I used to like set alert like vigorously. I used to set alert very well. So for some reason I didn't set alert. Price came for me, and you know, good, sometimes it will tap you once and never come back. Sometimes it will consolidate as your area of interest before moving. So this is what happened here. So now, instead of me now following this my original trend, I spotted like this QM that, you know, price came for this level. Look like this network is disconnected, but anyway, price came for this level here. So I was like, okay, since this my sell from here was confirmed and price tapped into this level, if it had closed like below this level here, this is a level here, if it closed below this level, then I would have known that okay, our buy will continue. But guess what, price came to this extent, and now if I was like ready to enter here, right, look at where I would have entered from. Ready to enter here, this one that I missed. Okay, now I started like looking for price to come into this QM, tap like into this QM right here, into this QM, and drop and continue to drop downward. So but price didn't do it. Yeah, price didn't do it. After this drop, tap into this level here, then I was expecting it to like come up here, because now this is an fresh level here, this is the next fresh level. Expected it to come up here and drop, but look, it came up here. Now instead of dropping, the candle continue, and I was so fixed on the buy. Instead of being flexible, I was rigid. I was so fixed on the sell that I didn't notice that since price came to this and reject from this level, I should continue my overall trend bias, which is my overall bias, which is bullish. See, this is a key level here, and this aligns with timing. Like, look closely, this is the timing here, this aligned with the timing, and this is where I would have gotten an entry from. You can see that this is where I would have gotten an entry from, up to this point. I know price will get to this point, that one is for sure, because it might just come back for here, it might come back for this level here. So this was where I should have been targeting, but I was targeting a sell to the downside and I got stopped out. I updated it on my Telegram channel, so do well to click down the link in the description to join my Telegram channel. I'll see you guys in the next one. Evening update right here. So here on XA USD, which is basically gold, I was looking for a buy, because if you look here, gold has been buying, like that's been buying since like the day before yesterday. Since yesterday it has basically been buying. So what I was looking for here was a continuation of this buy. So price was here, then I got this setup. Like, I expected price to come to this key level here. I think this is a strong key level here. This is a key level. I was expecting price from here to, price was like around here, so I was expecting it to drop down to this level here, then I'll take the buy. But instead of coming down immediately, gold bought for a little while and got up to this QM. That got up to this QM. Then I was now like considering that this QM is going to push it downward into my point of interest before like having the buy. But I said, since it's gonna sell downward, I should just take a quick sell on it, sell it up to this extent, and then buy it. So this is what happened. This QM, I entered on this QM. Let's go to 30 minutes so you can see clearly. I entered on that QM, and price went smoothly. Take a look. This is the QM here. This is the QM. So price tapped me in right there. You can see it. Then dropped up to this extent. It dropped us to this up to this extent. If you look closely, you see that it didn't really get to this my entry points here. Look at where it stopped here and started reversing. So me, because this trade, this sell, I wasn't I was like, the main setup was this buy. So this is just a quick sell. I didn't take it on my on this account I'm using for this series. I take it in one of my random accounts. I took the sell, then price started reversing up to this point here. Instead of me to now like move my SL to break even or somewhere around here, I just closed the position entirely. I clicked position because I was like already in drawdown on that account. So I closed it here, and guess what? Price reacted from here and continued selling downward. So I've already set a limit order here. So I closed out here, then entered this limit order on this my main account I'm using for this challenge. I set limit here, and guess what? Price took me out and came up to this extent, came and reacted from this point, and this was just doing now. So I'm not upset for taking this loss. What made me upset is that I lost more than what I'm supposed to lose. So on that prop account, I'm supposed to lose 50. I'm supposed to lose $50. So what I basically do now is, if I know I'm going to risk $50, I usually like set my SL to like 45. So maybe due to the volatility of the pair or anything, whatever, it's not going to go above $50. Like even though 51, it's not going to go above. So I just give it that buffer. Even like how volatile it is, like I'm going to get stopped out before it reaches that $50 mark. But here on gold, the push, I don't just know how to explain it. The push downward was just so volatile that it stopped me. Instead of stopping me at like 50, it stopped me at 60. Yeah, so it's stopping me out at 60 now. Plus I think this commission now, it will get like up to 62. So that's just my main concern here. Welcome guys, it's your boy right here. So today is currently Friday and I'm heading off to work right now. Okay, I'm heading off to work right now. But for some reason, Asian session have been like giving a lot of wonderful opportunity that I've been observing, and they usually go like very perfectly. So today I was just like observing USDJPY. It gave a nice setup and I said, okay, I should just enter on this one. Mind you, I'm supposed to set my entry at this level, which price is likely to come to, but I moved it to the origin. So I was not like, if price didn't come for me, yeah, if it didn't come for me, then it didn't come for me. But if it came for me and still stop me out, then I'll know that yes, it stopped me out. Yeah, I didn't want to like move my entry, so I just left it there. And guess what? Price came and went. Price is currently in profit, like it's almost to TP now. I would have shown you, but network is lagging, so I'll just put the screenshot somewhere right here. But that trade is in TP right now. The last 2 days, like I've been observing it, and all of them have been going fine without me taking it. So I don't know. On the trade New York session, for this week, if I take a win today, then I'll be up for the week. I'll be like up for the week. But if I take a loss today, then I take a loss. So I'll be heading off to work now. Really up to the extent of this video, please do it to subscribe. I really need your subscription, guys. Please do it to subscribe, and if you want to join my Telegram channel to get more updates about this series, just check in the description below and you see a link in the description of this video. And see you guys. Welcome guys, is the evening update right here. So the way I'm feeling right now wasn't the way I was feeling like 10 minutes ago. Today I have seen this break right here. I've seen this break of structure right here. So I know that price is basically going to come for this level here, either for this level or this level. So what did I do? Here's what I did. I set my order here and try to cover this low. Yes, okay. So this is what price did. It came. That means in this first step I wasn't around. Yes, I wasn't around. So me, I saw it, I came and set my buy order, my limit order, and yes, this one came and tapped me. See what happened? Look at this huge move. Yes, to the upside. This huge move now. I wanted to break even, but I said no. Instead of breaking even, because after this move, this rejection started happening. This rejection that started happening now, it's rejected back. So I say, instead of like moving to break even here, I should just like reduce my risk. So before reducing my risk, this bearish candle here, just follow this dotted straight line here. That's what I'll be using as a pointer. Yes, this dotted, yeah, that straight line there. So this present bearish candle, look at what it did. It still came back.
it still came back to my entry point but closed above. So what did I do? I basically moved this SL from here to like the tip. Yeah, I moved it to here. I moved the SL to, what is this now? I moved it to somewhere around here like this. So this is what happened, yeah. So this is what happened. Look at what price continued doing. I really thought it was going to stop me out here, but guess what? It didn't get to that extent, so I didn't get stopped out. Then this one closed above my entry. This was where, like, it was like, this was like 6 o'clock. So I was rounding up for work. So I was like, okay, since it got to this point here, I should just close out because I don't usually hold weekend trade. No, I don't hold weekend trade. So I said I should close out here because with just 1 week now, it can hit my breakeven. This is not my initial risk, like I said. From the initial risk, from the main risk, I reduced like my risks. So I was literally risking like $21 here. Right now, $21. So this is what happened here. This is where price was. Price came up to this point. Like it was the end of, like, this candle was trying to close here. Was trying to close here. It was like from here, it was rejecting downward, trying to close here now. This is where I closed out. I closed out here. And I was like, okay, this one was a good one, yes. This one was a good one. Since I didn't incur any loss. And this, if like tomorrow was like a trading day, I would have left this trade. But tomorrow is weekend. And I don't know if there's a way to like close your trade during weekend. But for sure I know you can't place. But I think there's a way to, like, I don't know if there's a way to take partial, like to close trades. So I closed this trade and I was like scrolling through WhatsApp status, and I saw this guy. We trade the same SNR, yes. So he like posted this same setup, but his TP was here. He posted this same setup. His TP was here. His TP was here right now, here. This level here. So he posted when this trade went up to this place, like almost TP, then reversed back to entry. Oh, and I was not like, yeah, I took same trade, but I've closed out. Within like 1 minute 30 seconds, this guy dropped an MT5 showing that his TP was hit, and I was like, how? So I was not like, okay, let me go and check if price like do something like this from this point, came and hit up to here before reversing, then I would have known that yes, closing this trade was a nice decision. But this is what I saw. I came to check, price didn't even get to that place. It started pushing, and this got me pissed. Got me very upset because this trade was a like A+ setup, which I saw yesterday night Asian section. It was like an A setup, but it breaking structure here, coming back again, was not like A+. I took it on my challenge account, which I'm using for this challenge, and I took it on my phase 2. It's different account which I'm on phase 2 on, because of the confidence I have on this setup. I risk wisely. So because of the confidence I have on this setup, I placed like trade one setup on 2 accounts. So this is what I'm seeing now. Like, it literally got me pissed. At least because if this setup would have played nice, yes, even if it got to this point, I would have been funded on that account, on that phase 2 account. I would have been funded. But let me stop complaining.
Well, guys, this first week of November was actually a good one because on this week I closed out about $177 profit. Yeah, despite the loss I took, risk management and all that, so I'm up $177 for this week. So mind you, the trade I took for this week are only on the first account, which I was in drawdown. You know, remember the second account I took one trade, but I broke even, so I lost like $22 on that one. So I'm planning to like leave that account for the year. I'm leaving that account like till next year. So I'm focusing on this one and trying to trade it. Yes, I'm trying to trade only this one. Then before the end of this month, and I'll just leave it till next year. So in total I took 4 trades. I took 4 trades on that account. 4 trades on that account. Which is on gold and USDJPY. On gold, on the first trade I made about $272. Then the next trade I lost like $62. You know how volatile gold is? Like, you will set your stop here, and maybe for some reason, instead of stopping you out here, it will push upward a little before stopping you out. Yes, I know that usually happens on currency pair. I'm risking $50 on every trade. Yes, I'm risking $50. So instead of setting my stop at 50, I usually set it like 45, or maybe 47 if it's currency pair. Because currency pair, on a normal trade, no news, just normal flow of the market structure, it's going to stop me. It's like it won't pass the $50 mark. But on gold, I lost 62. I think I set instead of setting as 45, I set it at $47. So the spike and our commission and all that made me lose $62 on that one. So on the next trade I say, okay, this will happen, let me move it. Since it's not like a normal currency pair, I should move it to the 45, like I should risk $45. So plus commission and all that, it won't get to like the 50% mark. Yes, so now again I lost like 52 instead of 50. If it stopped at 50, then I'll know maybe with commission to now be like 52. But now I lost 52, and adding commission now, it will now be like at 54 or so. If I lost like a normal trade and I lost about $50, I'm good. But passing that $50 mark has like, it bites me. Yes, it bites me. So I don't know, that's risk management for me, because I usually calculate, if I set $45 now as my loss, then I'm calculating the commission. It's commission, right? It's commission. So $2, that is plus it's going to be, if I'm using 45, 46, that's $47 in total. And if there's any extra charges that is hidden, it won't get to 50. But good happened, and it's for some unfortunate reason, those 2 trades that I lost, $62 and $52. So the next trade was on USDJPY. Now USDJPY like really stressed me. That trade ended in the win, but I broke even about $19. So yeah, that's all for the week. And if you made it to the extent of this video, please do well to like and subscribe, and a link to my Telegram channel is in the description, and click it and join the channel to get like more updates on the trades I take. Guys, remember, always do